Hello guys, it's Kazrahim bringing you another replay. This time we're in the Comet. Tier 7 British tank, we're top tier. Always the Comet gets. If you're playing with tier 7s only, the Comet will always be on the top of the list. We're playing on Halouf. Always forget the name of the maps. So yeah, let's select the view that I had. You can see I'm going straight for this little ravine over there, for the little valley, to get myself a little bit of cover and maybe spotting. Our T-29 is moving forward. I don't know why he's doing that, but okay. I'm fine with that. KV1 gets spotted, he gets shot 2 times. Now we spot 2 more tanks. I get into a position when I'm fairly safe and use the raw DPM of this gun. The Comet doesn't have a lot of penetration. It's not the most accurate tank, but it has a lot of DPM. It just constantly puts shots out. Amazing shot that hit the 87 in his commander's hatch. But we see a way more prominent target. The ARL French tank destroyer and a T-20 also. No armor tank. So I'm constantly, you can see I'm just looking what can I shoot and start shooting. It's a very good position over here. If you get over here you can really do a lot of damage to the enemy team if they don't come down, cause usually you will have a fight of light and medium tanks over here. Very fast tanks will come down this line and try to do some bad things to each other. Like if you start from the red flag, people come around this flank, like over here, or if it's too late they try to go around this and then go down by that little wall over there where the T-29 is actually aiming at. So now it's a little bit of a stalemate. The other flank was secured. I'm highly surprised that the heavy tanks didn't go over there. That's a good spot for heavy tanks. But I think El Halouf isn't that good of a map. Honestly, there's a lot of things that should be reviewed by Wargaming with this map. I think it's a big mistake that the heavy play on this map is very injured by the means. If I start from the side that I started, I have great positioning. Unfortunately the back prince is behind some kind of an obstacle, so I start moving up. So the heavy tank gameplay over at the A3, A2, that's where the heavy tanks go. It's very damaged in the sense that the Tiger doesn't have enough gun suppression. I tried to take his tracks out, but I unfortunately died. I put one in the KV1S Tiger, no, KV1S Depths, put one in the Tiger, repair my ammo rack, bounce off the lower plate of the Tiger, take a wild shot that hit his commander's hatch. Now we spotted 2 new tanks, the 87 and the Tiger P. So I'm trying to get a shot out, and I get bumped by the T-29, and I'm like furious because I was exactly aimed at the 87's commander's hatch. So I dip, I try to move around, try to find the silhouette. There it is. So start pounding on that weak spot, but the T-29 finishes him off, and the Tiger P comes around. Unfortunately the shot went into the front, put one into his I think transmission, because that shot honestly shouldn't kill him. I should have aimed a little bit lower, exactly what I'm aiming right now, and boom, that's a kill. So 1.7 thousand damage. So back to topic on the heavy tanks. The heavy tanks have a really bad play, because if you start from the side that I started, then you already are on a hilltop. You're only looking down on enemies. You are not in artillery cover. You can get artilleried, but there's a big difference between being in... There is a way to be RT safe over there, but the guys who are charging up from the red side that we are charging right now, if they come at A1 and go up to A2, they always are in a disadvantage. There isn't a tank in the game that can use that amount of elevation of depression of the ground to its advantage, so you always are showing your tracks to the enemy before you get your gun out. It's very hard to do something. People try to flank around, but if you try to flank around at let me see, at B6 and C6 also, there are two very good spots that you can get shots at the people who are trying to flank around. Also, I saw a lot of people with light tanks and medium tanks, a very aggressive play, that they charge up like a boss into from the red side into those rocks in front, just in front of our base, and basically get spots and do exactly what I did over here. From the green line, from the green spawn, it's not so good. From the green spawn, you actually can have a lot of problems by trying to do that. So I'm walking around. I was thinking that the grill was going to be over here, but he was not. I'm also hunting for the Hummel. But now we are basically cleaning up. It's 11 to 5 with 1 RT, 1 tank destroyer and 2 heavy tanks left. I see that I have a shot on the Black Prince, so I'm aiming, but from this kind of range the Comet's gun I think is gonna be lacking. I take 1 shot, but then he goes hidey holding on me. I'm backing out to be in some kind of cover. I don't know how that shot went in, but the Jagdpanzer has shots on me, so I put 1 into him. You can see the amazing DPM and sometimes very good shooting on the move from the Comet. Boom, another kill, so that leaves only a KV1. He's gonna be dying in a very short amount of time. Now he's dead, so let's look at the end plates for this game. So here we have the first plate, 1846 experience and Confederate medal, so I hit quite a bit of targets. 43,000, almost 44,000 credits made, so let's go to the second plate. On the second plate we can see I was top in my team with on premium score of 1231, so quite nice score, 3 kills, 2000 damage done. So third plate. And on the third plate we see 28 shots out, 17 penetrations, 2000 damage done, only 4 hits received, 2 enemies detected with damage upon spotting, ta-dum, 2823, so quite nice. So yeah, that's the game. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, hit the like button and comment on the video, and see you guys next time.